Hey everyone, Amy here with another TCG opening that I'm recording real early but uploading really late. At the time of this recording, it is June 29th, and I am opening up these two 210s, to try and clean out my stock, because I'm trying to clean out the stockpile as much as I can before the eventual Sword and Shield TCG. I got a lot of product to go through, and I'm kind of going through 10s first at this time. So I'm going to go ahead and open up these two, but I'm also going to talk about an important issue, because yesterday was the 28th, and while I do that, I'm going to open up packaging. Yesterday was the 28th, and unfortunately, or fortunately, Pokemon put out a statement yesterday about the national decks, and Matsuda basically said, we hear you guys, but we hope that you enjoyed the game. Because at this point, they can't really do much. The game is pretty much almost good to go. But of course, ever since the reveal that the whole national decks will not be allowed into Galar, or Sword and Shield, fans started to riot. And my opinion on it is that I'm on Pokemon's side, but I'm not doing that as like a mega hardcore fan, like, oh, I'll play whatever Pokemon game, whatever. I'm thinking about this from a logistics standpoint. We were at the point where we were getting close to 1,000 Pokemon in terms of forms, but if you want to get specific, we're gonna reach up to 900 plus Pokemon. I think we're safe to say that we're gonna reach up to 900 Pokemon. And with that comes restraints. Now, oh, dog is angry. And she's laying down. She's being cooperative. Okay. Now, I know that this is not the answer that a lot of people wanted, but it's the answer we got. And basically, you guys can either buy the game or not buy the game. And then at the same time, you guys are welcome to feel a certain way about the decision. But my issue so far has been the hashtag. Because there's a difference between, being civil, and not being civil. The spamming of that hashtag has become ridiculous. It's been on every Pokemon feed, some Nintendo feeds. Obviously Nintendo has no say in this. This is Game Freak's decision. And it's gotten to the point where it's getting to be a bit too much to be a Pokemon fan. I've personally felt so drained by it that I'm switching more to my other communities, which is Love Live, obviously, of course, and Dragalia. I'm really into those two things right now. But, and like I said, you guys can be mad about the decision, but just be civil about it. We can't go on and keep on spamming everyone's feeds about this. It's getting ridiculous. You guys are essentially hurting the fan base a little bit. It's not everyone. Obviously, there have been people that have been using the hashtag, but have also been reasonable with the responses. It's not just like a general spam. They're also saying, hey, look, I love Pokemon, but I feel like this is a horrible decision. And you're fine to say that, and you're being civil about it. But there are people, otherwise, just spamming it, just not good for nothing, but just spamming it, just so they think that it's going to do anything. And unfortunately, guys, it's not going to do anything. At this point with this statement, they're not going to delay the game to add on the decks. Will it be added with DLC? Probably not. There's always a chance somewhere down the line. But this is where Pokemon Home comes in. We don't know what Pokemon Home is going to be doing besides housing our Pokemon. For all we know, there's a battle function. Obviously, it might not be the battle function you guys are wanting, but it's a battle function you might be getting. And again, we don't know what's going to happen with that. We have absolutely no clue. But we need to at least be a little bit more civil about it. And this goes to both sides. I've just become really, into the topic now, because it's just overcrowding everything. I just want to read, a simple tweet, and then next, bring back the national decks, blah, blah, blah. You know, I just want people to be civil about it. And I've tried giving other people options to do that, but we're ignoring those options. And I know those options aren't going to do much either. But just understand what you guys are kind of doing. Eventually this was going to happen. We can't say to ourselves, oh, I can bring all 1,000 Pokemon to one game. Eventually, it's going to cause restrictions. It's going to restrict how we want the game to play. You know, we're running a game every year at this point. And because of that, Game Freak has had the decision of making some cutbacks. And unfortunately, it's certain Pokemon. But they said they're going to tailor it per the region. So there's a reason why certain Pokemon will only be allowed. It's kind of like animals. You're not really supposed to import animals outside of their region or whatever. You know, like I'm going to use The Simpsons as an example. But basically, Bart brought like a toad or something, and it did something to Australia or something like that. It's like how the carp in Chicago rivers have started to come, where they're invading the other species that live in the river. It's kind of like that. It's in layman's terms, it's just what animals do. So why not kind of Pokemon? And again, we'll know later on once the game plays how we'll possibly be looking into what Pokemon are in. Ideally, I would like 300 Pokemon in the game because 300 is a good number. That's essentially 30% of the Pokedex right there. I mean, and that's pretty good. And then, of course, I had to drink some water. And of course, you guys can feel free to feel angry about this. Just kind of be a little more civil. And maybe it's my age. Like, I started with Red and Blue, and I'm not this pressed about it. I have favorite Pokemon that are, like, rejects, kind of. Like Delcatty, my favorite Pokemon since... Well, not my favorite Pokemon at the moment, but I have a Delcatty from Ruby that I've been bringing everywhere, and she's probably not going to make it to the game, but I'm going to be okay without her. Your Pokemon aren't gone. They're just not going to be in that game at this very time. And we got many other games to play with our other favorites. I doubt this is going to be the only Switch game with this kind of graphics. And I know people have been raging on the graphics, but that was a demo build. The graphics aren't going to look that bad compared to what you guys are thinking. You can't look at one tree and take the whole game as that tree. And that's all I'm going to say about this at this point, because I should be opening up Pokemon cards. I got Pokemon cards, you guys. And the dog isn't barking. That means I can open up more Pokemon cards. We're going Leafeon versus Glaceon. I'm going through tins at this point, like I might have said, or said in my head. So we're going to go ahead. I got these from Black Friday sale at Target. They were $10 each, which didn't break my bank. And then I already bought the Sylveon tin a long time ago. So we're going to save the most recent packs for last. So we're going to go through Roaring Skies. I'm tired of XY packs being... But you know what? Soon we're going to reach the point where Sun and Moon packs are going to be in every product when we want Sword and Shield packs. And that's another thing about the National Dex thing. We can't delay the game because we have products in place to keep us busy. TCG comes out pretty close to a new game's release every time. So, we can't delay the game for a few months. We delay the product line, and then you're just going to get spoiled about the experience. We can't delay the product. Once the most products will not be delayed, especially Pokemon cards. There's only been a couple instances when things have been delayed, and yeah. So let's keep on going. Mega Turbo, Furrow, Sky. I'm going to go through these really quickly, because this is a set I've opened up several times. But we did get a Reverse Hollow Execute, and we got a Salamence, which is 1 point. 1 point, 1 point, or 2 points? 2 points? I don't know. I forget the terminology. But basically, I just like the battle. Like, which pack is better? This one or this one? Which code card will I see first? This one or this one? So I kind of just close my eyes behind me. 1, 2, 3. I wasted all my voice on the national decks. Being so loud. But I'm glad to get that off my chest. I've been thinking about that for like 24 hours now. National. Latios. Dragonair. Love Dragonair. Energy. Cascoon. Halucha. Binacle. Okay. Voltorb. Togepi. And Bayonet. Bayonet is nice, but not a good, not a card that gets points. So put these off to the side. Next up, we're gonna do Crimson Invasion, another retired set as of this year. I'm gonna try to open this one up on the actual camera, but it's not opening. Okay. This is why I can't. The camera's up close, so you guys don't get all that negative space, and also so you guys can see Beware and its beauty. I'm good. Beware, I won't miss you, because I know you're in Galar. The dog's gonna bark in a minute. Zoe, get down. 1, 2, 3, 4. I declare the war. Energy. Cinccino. Miltank. Sea of Nothingness. Pikachu. Houndour. Jigglypuff. Snimpop. Swablu. Registeel. And Oranguru. I hate this Pokemon. Nothing. Well, this is kind of decent actually. This is a reverse rare. So that's like a point. 2 points is hollows. 2 points is hollows. I really should put those two cards together. So we're gonna do this one on. Oh wait, I'm already mixing them up. Just gonna put that to the side here real quick. Opening up this one over on the Glaceon side. Glaceon side is looking kind of empty right now. Throw that behind my head. Throw the code card behind my head. For littering in my living room. 1, 2, 3, 4. I declare a thumb war. Alright. I don't think I'm missing anything that I want in this set, so let's see. Energy. Zolas. Devoured Field. I'm learning my Erzgun. Haunter. Houndour. Dino. Carablast. Jangamo. Monkey. Srenub. And Regirock. It's not looking good on this other side. So go ahead and put those to the side. I'm gonna get a swig of water. It's like almost 9 o'clock in the morning. I've been up since like a little bit before 4. No, 6. I can't even use the right numbers. Celestial Storm. The dog like has an has the audacity they wake up so early. I'm closing my eyes. And the card behind my bed. Bring it here. 1, 2, 3, 4. You know the words. I declare a thumb war. I still. Oh! Okay, I peeped it a little bit. This Leafeon 10 is serving right now. Let me just say that. We have the energy. Underground Expedition. She has a full art. Remember that. Minor. This set I haven't been organizing Pokemon cards in months. Oh, doggy, get down. Doggy, get down. Just let her bark. Combustion. Sneasel. Oh. Bacon. Voltor. Beldum. Lotad. Meditate. And we got an Electrode GX. Back in the day, I wanted this Pokemon to get a Mega, and whatever Pokeball it was in, it would change. And obviously you couldn't breed the Pokeball until SM, but that's what I wanted for the Mega, and I got it. So let's go ahead and put you to the side. And I'll let the dog out once I'm done with this pack battle, because we're going to take a break. She ate breakfast. I did not, so I will do that too. So that Leafeon 10 so far is looking really good. Typically 10s suck for me. You know, am I right or am I right? I'm wrong. Okay. But yeah. Moving on. By the way, Mega Audino is like my favorite Pokemon. Mega Audino. I love Audino, of course. But Mega Audino is like my favorite. If I had to choose between the two of them. And she won't be in Galar. But I'll be okay. Ooh. I peeped another one. Okay. Yeah, this is where we cheat. Peep the foil, because I don't know how to handle these cards right. How Underground Expedition again. Shuppet, looking adorable. Old Art of Sneasel, based off older cards. Whismer, Mudkip, Baltoy again. A Reverse Hollow, Rare Candy, and a Shiftry GX. This is very nice. I don't have this card. I don't have a lot of cards from this set, actually, now that I think about it. I'm looking for a Rayquaza because I love Rayquaza. And I think I got one, if I remember. I think I got the full art, if I remember correctly. I remember pulling it and looking at the price like, dang, I don't have to pay that much anymore, friend. Dog is laying down in the hallway. Alright, let's put these to the side. I will sort these later. At this point, I think we won on this side, on the Leafeon side, but we have one more pack for each side to open, and swig of water real quick. In the summer, people, stay hydrated. I do not want people passing out. We got a double Rayquaza battle. Who's gonna win? Left side, right side. Will it all come down to this? Let's find out. Let's go. Dog is mad at me probably. Like, I'm trying to sleep and you're talking. Okay. Cards are out. Eyes are closed. Oh, I'm just gonna grab the code card already, so. 1, 2, 3, 4. We declare thumb war. I'm gonna put this to the side so I don't close my eyes, close my eyes. I'm so professional, you guys. So professional. I got that energy. I got the Mass Royal. Royale. Minor. Volbeat. Mudkip. Baltoy. Bacon. Torchic. Love this. Energy Switch. And Deoxys. So we're ending the Leafeon side on 3, 4, 5, 6 points. Not bad, not bad, not bad. Let's go ahead and open up Zoe. We got one more pack to open. Alright. Eyes are closed, eyes are closed. Who will win amongst the two? If we get reverse hollow rare, we win on the right side for that pack, but lost the battle, lost the war on it. 1, 2, 3, 4. We declare thumb war. Okay, I did not peep it this time. Energy, Volbeat, Pelipper, Skypillar, Skirskit, Slugma, Larvitar, Whismer, Bellsprout, Bacon, Baltoy, and Exploud. So we're leaving the right side. We're only 3 points. For $10, that's not bad. But you're getting the 10, so that's like, what, $5 for the 10? I don't know. But that's pretty much it, you guys. Thank you very much for listening to my TED Talk about the national decks. My next Pokemon video, depending on when this one's released, I don't know what's going to happen, because I recorded a lot of things in advance. So this is either late July right now or early August. We do have the Unified Minds. I probably said that wrong. The Mewtwo Mew set. And then we also have Fates. Hidden Fates. Oh gosh. August is going to be so expensive on Pokemon cards. But I will be here, either on Twitter or in spirit. I'm going to fix my setup a bit. Pet the dog. Love on her. You know, all that. And it's her birthday soon. Or her birthday passed. Thank you very much for watching. Guys, just enjoy Pokemon. And if you aren't enjoying Pokemon right now, enjoy everything else. Enjoy the world. It is summertime. Enjoy. Thank you very much for watching. Have a good night. Good morning, I guess.